Strollers these days come with so many different type of features. However, they do fit in two main categories, three-wheelers and four-wheelers. In this video, I'm going to explain to you some pros and cons of each. Hey, Kevin here. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing if you want to see more content that's related to new parenthood or expecting parents. So most likely if you clicked on this video, there's a good chance that you're looking for a new stroller. So there are so many different types of strollers out there. But in this video, I'm going to try to help you narrow it down between a three-wheel and a four-wheel. Alright, let's go and talk about the advantages and disadvantages of a three-wheel first. So the advantages of a three-wheel stroller is that they're generally easier to navigate with one hand. They're able to move around better in tight spaces when the wheel on the front is not fixed in place, that is. So probably the biggest advantage of having a three-wheel stroller is that it can handle different types of terrain better. So that includes sand, gravel, as well as uneven pavement. That's why you see joggers and all-terrain strollers mostly three wheels. Now here are some of the disadvantages. They usually cost more than four wheels, and due to its large wheels, they're bulkier. So that means when you collapse them, they're a little bit harder to find storage for. Last but not least, they're also heavier. So you have to take that into consideration, especially when you have to put them in and out of your car trunks. Keep in mind that not all three-wheel strollers are made equal. This is due to the different type of material the tire is made out of. There are the solid foam-filled ones where you don't have to worry about getting a flat, but people do consider them having a little bumpier of a ride. Then there's the air-filled rubber tires that are better for all terrains like nature trails or rough grounds. But you do have to keep an eye out on the amount of air that's inside the tires so that you don't have a flat when you're moving them around. So now let's talk about some of the advantages of a four-wheel stroller. They're typically cheaper than the three-wheel counterparts, and when they fold up, they're a little bit more compact so you can easily store them better. So of course this also comes with them being a little bit lighter. And there are actually some four-wheels that have the ability to convert into doubles. So the disadvantages of a four-wheel stroller is that you're going to need a larger turn radius, so they're not going to do as well in small spaces. And generally due to the small wheels, they're not going to handle some of the outdoor activities as well. So it's going to be a little bit more limited to the mall terrain. Yes, you heard me correctly. I said mall terrain. That's because most malls have nice, flat, smooth surfaces. So those are the general pros and cons of three wheels and four wheels. However, do keep in mind that these do not always apply. As you know, there are so many different brands out there. You might be wondering yourself right now why I didn't mention stability on either the four wheel or the three wheel. This is because it's a little bit tricky. It's largely due to the center of gravity. I'll try my best to explain this, as this is largely due to the center of gravity. So if you have a four-wheel and a three-wheel stroller, and both of them has a low center of gravity, meaning the baby sits low on it, then the three-wheel will have the advantage of being more stable due to the center of gravity being low. However, if you take the same situation where the baby is sat a little bit higher, and then the center of gravity is now lifted up, in this situation, the four-wheel would be the better one. However, to make things even more complicated, there are three-wheel strollers out there with extra large wheels in the back and then smaller wheels in the front, which gives it a better stability overall, even when the baby sit is high. So stability is complicated. There's no general rule of thumb for it. So which wheel configuration is right for you? This is largely going to depend on the type of activities that you and your family do. So if maybe you're an outdoors type family that likes going on camping or nature trails, then maybe the three-wheel is something that you want to consider. Or maybe your family activities are mostly including shopping, mall, walk around the neighborhood, then you can lean towards the four-wheel. Question of the day: what type of stroller configuration are you getting? Let me know down below in the comments. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait. Check out my other videos if you want. Alright, see you guys next time for real.